A 100-year history of the world. World history from 1101 to 1200. Gunpowder and compasses are important. Technological innovations in human history, bringing about major changes in the fields of military and navigation, respectively. These two inventions profoundly affected the social, economic, and political structures of the Middle Ages and early modern times, and changed the patterns of geographic exploration and war in the world. The invention and development of gunpowder. 1. The origin of gunpowder. Gunpowder was first invented around the 9th century in China. Early gunpowder was mainly used at festivals like fireworks, but it soon developed into military uses. The main components of gunpowder are potassium nitrate salt, sulfur, and charcoal, which is a combination of which contributed to maximizing explosive power. 2. Military application. Military utilization of gunpowder started in the 10th century. In China, various weapons using gunpowder were developed, especially in battles using arrows and artillery. By the 13th century, the Mongol Empire would use gunpowder to spread to Europe, which brought about a major change in the way Europe fought. 3. Transmission to Europe. Gunpowder was introduced to Europe in the mid-14th century, and it changed the way medieval warfare took place. Traditional defensive structures, such as castles, collapsed, and new means of attack, such as cannons, emerged. This changed the scale and method of war and renewed military strategies. 4. Industrialization of gunpowder. In the 16th and 17th centuries, mass production became possible as gunpowder became industrialized. This expanded the scale of the war and intensified military competition among European countries. The development of gunpowder also contributed to marine exploration and colonial expansion, ushering in the era of imperialism in Europe. The invention and development of compasses. 1. Origins of compass. It is known that the compass was first invented around the 11th century in China. Early compasses, using magnets, were mainly used for non-scientific purposes, such as astrology. However, over time, they develop into essential tools for navigation. 2. Innovation in navigation. The invention of the compass has revolutionized navigation. In the 14th and 15th centuries, European explorers discovered a new continent beyond the Atlantic Ocean using a compass. It was a significant milestone that heralded the start of the Age of Discovery. Thanks to the compass, sailors were able to orient themselves more accurately, contributing greatly to trade and colonial expansion. 3. The development of compasses. Compass developed technically over time. In the 16th century, a more precise compass was developed that made use of magnetic properties, further enhancing the accuracy of navigation. In addition, compasses played an important role in land exploration, as well as marine exploration. Gunpowder and compass interaction. The invention of gunpowder and compasses developed in different fields, but these two technologies influenced each other. Advances in compasses led to the development of new trade routes through marine exploration, which enabled the expansion of military power using gunpowder. On the other hand, the development of gunpowder became an essential factor in conquering and defending new regions, further highlighting the need for navigation through compasses. Conclusion. The invention of gunpowder and compasses marked a significant turning point in human history. Gunpowder changed the patterns and military strategies of wars, and compasses increased the accuracy of navigation, opening the era of counter-navigation. These two technologies facilitated each other's development and profoundly influenced the social, economic, and political structures of mankind. Even today, they play important roles in shaping the foundations of modern technology and civilization.